My father hired a psychiatrist to help me speak again, but no one could have imagined that this woman, Ava, wouldn't just abuse me. She would use this opportunity to try and become the new mistress of the Cole family. She brainwashed the entire household into believing I was a bad kid and locked me in a dark, creepy attic, passing it off as a therapy room. My older sister, Lily, who had been completely unaware of all this, suddenly stopped in her tracks. She turned around, looking at me in disbelief as tears streamed down my face. Ava yelled, "Stop!" But my sister didn't even glance at her. Her eyes were locked onto me. I hadn't spoken a single word, but my sister somehow heard the voice in my heart. "Lily, save me! I'm not a bad kid." She hits me, pinches me, and calls me names. She hasn't given me a single real therapy session. Lily's fists clenched tight. She instantly knew Eva was lying. Panicking, Eva tried to hide me behind her to cover up the bruises on my body. Eva's face had that exact terrified yet manipulative look. She stammered, "Lily, you have to be strict with Sam. Otherwise, his condition will never improve." She had already planned for her own son, Max, to take my place and win over my sister's affection. But Lily lunged forward and snatched me right out of her arms. As soon as she held me, she shuddered. She could feel how dangerously thin and frail I had become. Eva immediately lied. "He refuses to eat. What am I supposed to do?" In my mind, I screamed, "She's lying. She feeds me spoiled leftovers that make my stomach hurt. There's no bathroom in the attic, and I didn't want to ruin the clothes Mom bought for me." When Lily saw the dark bruises all over my body, Eva spun another lie. "He hurts himself so he doesn't have to study." Lily shouted her down and slapped her hand away. With a voice like thunder, she demanded, "Eva, do you think I'm a 3-year-old? My brother doesn't even have fingernails right now, so how could he make these scratches? These are the marks of a grown adult. How dare you lay a hand on my brother?" The house staff, who were all in Eva's pocket, started speaking up in her defense. Lily's gaze turned ice cold. "So, all of you think taking care of the youngest son of the Cole family is just too exhausting? Servants who can't even look after my brother have no place in this house." The servants instantly dropped to their knees in fear. Lily turned her deadly glare back to Eva. "I am telling father everything. Whatever you've done to him, I'm going to make you pay for it tenfold." Just then, Eva's son, Max, trotted over playing the innocent card. "Big sister, take me with you. I'm a good boy." Inside, I thought, I didn't break Dad's favorite cup. Eva broke it and blamed the whole thing on me. Lily looked deep into my eyes and said, "I know you didn't break that cup, Sam." Then, she snapped her head toward Max, her tone freezing. "This is not your house. I only have one brother, and his name is Sam. Given your status here, you should address me as Miss Cole." At the hospital, the results were devastating. My stomach was severely damaged, and my psychological trauma was deep. Lily had tears in her eyes, but a fierce fire burned in her heart. She held me tight and promised, "Sam, from now on, I will always be by your side." When we returned home, Dad was spoiling Max. Eva was putting on a show, crying in front of him about how deeply Lily had misunderstood her. Dad was furious, but the moment Lily stepped into the room, the entire atmosphere shifted. Lily held me securely in her arms. I wasn't going to stay quiet anymore. My sister had become my voice, and now it was time to settle the score. Love your sister? Hit like and subscribe to watch Lily destroy Eva.